What the fuck is wrong with you then? You have 2 soldiers who willingly give up their spots for you, and all we get is you need to go feed your belly? I have such a hard-on for teamwork. Well, since you've been gone, bud, we recruited at Kia. Hell yeah. Yeah, we got them all nice. Still got 40 blueprints to go and a queen to kill, bud. No, but I think we can do it. You go a track, you can either kill the queen or distract her, and you jump into something called the harvester, and it has just unbelievably good loot. I want to do a bunch of night raids too, Alex, with key cards. Like, I just kind of want to find some more key cards. And also, when you were gone, Tanner and Cameron found out how to use the barricade to glitch into any locked room, essentially. We did it last night at 1:30. Oh, we did it again and again and again, but... What was it, Tanner or Cam? Then maybe they could have. How's the wedding, Alex? Oh God, yeah, that means it was a good wedding. Fucks, yeah. Hops on immediately. See, what that's dedication. That's a true raider. Yeah, what'd you get? I gotta know. I feel like I've been there. Kava, no, it's a place. Baklava? I just want baklava for dinner. Just a bunch of them. Yeah, take the motor. We're looting. Where are they by you? Oh, you're out in the wilderness. Are ya? So, me and Dan are 3 feet from each other. Once he got a taste of how Cameron plays and he had a little loot in his belly, he likes it more. Yeah, me and Dan don't kill. Cam kills. Cam's like the Terminator. He just doesn't give a fuck. He's like, oh, wanna be friends, Berg? Yeah, boom, blasted away. No loot. See, but you just feel bad, bud. I can't pull the trigger unless they don't talk to me or unless they're just assholes. I do. That's the thing. I have to. That's a good way of thinking about it, though. That's what Cam would say. Well, probably not, though. Is that a turret? Ow. Did you get him? Thanks, Kia. The war was great. That's fucked. So I shot him. That's so terrible. It's not, but it is. Well, because this was a free run, I'm almost out of space anyway. What are you and Joe doing, Kia? Just hanging at the house? You guys going somewhere? Oh, yeah. I'll be at the Speranza bar. I like Dan and I are chicks. Yeah, I'm just over encumbered. You're a dude? It's even worse. So we're all Asian. I'm an Asian chick. See, if they see an Asian chick, they're like, I can't shoot her on sight. Well, God, you're on our team, Dan. Oh, God. Did they see one of you nuts? God, I'm just so slow because of my loot. Kia couldn't make it. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. I need some goddamn prickly pears and stuff, too. I just need some dumb hunting. Like, I need one more olive and one more pear for this stupid chicken. Yeah, I have 7 apricots. Deal. I don't need the apricots. Make it 2 for 8, and you have no. I'm kidding. I don't have it. Fine. You want to mess with this? Yeah, that's what I thought, little bitch ass. Dan says, gotta go loot it. Gotta go loot it. Where? Oh, way out there, though. See a top side. Who did I leave yesterday? Was that... No, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, was that Kia or Dan? What? We did it! I was nervous. Hell yeah. I see. So I'm gonna bring in a loading loot out next time. You can take my spot if you want, Alex. Doesn't matter. Where are you? Here, you can just take my spot, bud. I don't care. Oh, the apricot. That's right. Oh, bad news. I only have 10. Are you guys typed for the COD early? I can't even get through that sentence on Friday. What's Call of Duty? You know the new one, aren't you super excited, Dan? I'm gonna bring you 5 key, that's all I can stack it. I don't know, I'm not on that one yet. 3? Alright, well I'll give you 3. No, I'm gonna sell them. No, you need 3. I swear you said you needed 3. Alex, is he lying to my face? Alright, I'll give you 5 because you asked. If he needs 10, then the game's broke. Yeah, why can't he get his own goddamn lemon? Same. That's one of the things I do too. Don't worry. It's like I'll be alone. Oh, this kid in Cam or whoever will be here. Alright, I'm just gonna give me some quick heals and then I'll be back in. I actually might just work on my benches a bit when you guys are gone. He wants to play, but he's more addicted than I am, so. I honestly didn't think Cam would be. I thought for sure he would be like, it's not bad, but I like my shooters either. Him and Tanner play more than I do. It's crazy. I'm not in a battle with it, it's just crazy. Now. Get us in the game. Should I reboot it? Might as well light a little joint. Peter, this is going. Till Monday. Then I get to go pick Shayla and her mom up at 5 p.m. at CB Exburg on Monday. You know how shitty traffic is going to be going south to Mexico? I'm going to tell my wife and her mother and my mother-in-law to Uber home from Mexico, but at 5 p.m. If I want to stay married. It's not, I'm really busy. I sat home playing Raiders. Playing Raiders. The boys need me. My chicken needs apricots. Honestly, this is the longest it's ever taken. Something's weird. I'm gonna cancel it, and then let's redo it. Try it one more time. You're calling her? Alright. Kia, you want me to do a quick one and then I can give you your stuff? See you, Dan. Have a good one, brother. And then I'll let you go, yeah. It says that I'm not in your party, so... Bring a loadout, and I'm just going to put us to Dam, somewhere easy. And then, we'll just make the trade. Bring something with a safe pocket, Kia. Like, bring a loadout with a safe pocket. No, but if you lose these, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to ready up, and I'm going to give it to you. Go back to your home, Paul. Let's go. Did you guys, I don't know if you guys watched Stranger Things and stuff. The season finales are supposed to, what Game of Thrones was. Each episode is a minimum 1 hour and a half long. So they made 8 episodes, and they basically made 8 movies to like finish Stranger Things, where Game of Thrones had that same option, and they cut the episodes to 6. And the rumor was they were gonna have like 10 episodes that were gonna be like an hour and a half on Game of Thrones, and we got 6 episodes, and they were shit. So I'm hoping they don't fuck this up. Yeah, it only took them 9 years, bud, to, Oh, Berg, when it's all out, those are one of the shows you need to, like, binge that you do. Alright, can you drop them? You would like this. It's, like, extra-dimensional, kind of... What does weird shit mean, bud? You're in the Game of Thrones where there's goddamn, like, incest and... Well, it's not like that. And it's not a demon, it's a demogorgon. And the only reason he's there is because some other human fucked up. So it's a big story. It is a little spooky, but I wouldn't say it's like fucked up scary. The only time I got scared was when I smoked a giant bowl, you know, and I went outside alone at night. I was like, oh no. Well, that's just the epitome of stone. I watch a scary show and I think I'm gonna get killed by the fucking... The only thing I agree with you on that is, like, I wouldn't watch, like, the new It by myself or anything. I watch it with friends and stuff. It's still pretty fucked. But, like, I wouldn't watch that alone. Where this stuff isn't, like, scary like It. How you're, like, it's a fucking demon clown just trying to murder a kid. Like, it's not like that. Pretty certain I got Sabo up too. Did you hit that or no? Okay. Let's just get out of here. I guess with that scary stuff, the funny thing with me is, man, no matter how scary it is, I always have, like, a curiosity, and I'm like, where did the It clown come from? How is he alive? What are his like, I'm more, like, interested in what the fuck he is, what he's doing, instead of just being scared shitless. Some of them are spooky, but, like, I don't know. I just think the story of it's, like, and she's a fucking, like, interdimensional being that got, well, he was apparently crashed on Earth a million years ago as this, like, space entity, and the town was built on his, like, crash site, so that's why the It clown fucking terrorizes the town, because he's like another dimensional entity who, like, rooted himself in this town. And when you leave the town, you don't remember anything that happened in the town. That's why no one knows anything bad that's going on in that town. was a book by Stephen King. The premise is dumb. You know, it's an evil clown and the good guy's a giant turtle. You don't, because no ladies, guarantee you no ladies sleep with him. Somehow. Did I get the olives for your dumbass, Scrappy? I only need one more prickly pear. Let's go. Let's go. You're probably where I am now. Midget. I need to go get... Well, have fun with Joe tonight, bud. Hope he's doing well. You guys have a good time. A nice little night out. Yeah. Yeah, sounds like a good time. Where are we going? I need prickly pears. No. Really? Wait, which one? I was gonna say, wait, Red Robin? Oh, no, there's one in Santee too. It's near Berg. Do you know where the butcher shop is? No? In Kearney Mesa? Like where the other McDonald's is, all the way down Claremont Mesa. Near like the Taco Bell that used to be there and all that. It's like one more street down that way is the Sonic. Other than Sonic? Oh, did they redo it? I thought they took it down and they took it out here in Santee, but hell yeah. Maybe for the new Avengers. Just go sit in my car and rub my belly. Yeah, it's true. You can't smoke. You can't smoke. Can't smoke in here. This is a this is a movie theater. Please put away the pen. That's reckless. I'm gonna find these prickly pears. Yes, sir. Have a good one tonight, man. Peace. Feels good to be here after watching that baby for 3 hours. I mean, it was fine. It's just... they're just retarded, bro. No offense. I mean, they're cute and all, but they're just so dumb. I know. I'm just I'm just saying. I just feel like this guy can't even talk. I'm just talking to myself in here. But it's fine. I mean, it's fine and stuff. It wasn't anything like too crazy. I got a really good spot. And it was only for like 3 hours, so I didn't have to like be there all day. But my sister's baby Indy's her preschool teacher's husband died suddenly, and Tessa, I guess, like they I don't know why they were invited, but they were all invited, and Tessa thought it would be good for like Indy to get exposed to that and like check it out and all that kind of stuff, and no one else could really help out. So my sister was like, "Are you doing like do you mind helping out?"
Hey, don't shoot!
Wait, Berg, 1 sec. I'm gonna go into game chat and I'm just gonna talk to this guy for 2 seconds. Oh wait, he went the wrong way. For some reason in game chat, it won't tell me like I can't talk to these people in game chat when I'm in here, but voila. What are you doing this weekend? Just chilling? Oh no, what happened, brother? Oh, you're getting older, bud. How fast were you going down to get that shirt? You gotta watch out on the golf course then. I don't know if you're gonna make it then. Well, that's not. Where are you going? That's nice. That's gonna be a good spot wherever you go. Oh, you've been there with me. Except we got the discount rate from Alan, so. Well, that's why when Alan was like, yeah, I can get you guys like over half off or something, and we paid like 70 or 60, I was like, yeah, we'll just play there. But I don't know. I know it's a nice course and tough, but I'm like 150 to lose 12 balls today. I'm not looking for a challenge today. Oh, yeah, we're just not trying to smash it. You're just actually doing a nice approach to her. It's not a bad idea. Beep. This shit ain't got nothing in here. Really? All that? No weapon cache? No nothing? It's good. I would say the food, you know, isn't as good these past couple of days. It's either frozen food or I gotta go get something. But I mean, outside of that, it's just for a couple of days. It's nice not having to, you know, I just make my own plans. Murph gets his walk in earlier, and then I just get to live my life. I don't feel guilty or bad or nothing. And it helps that this game is just taking over my life. I get good week for Shayla to be gone. But I didn't tell you, she the first day she was there, her aunt, bro, got sick off the food and was like shitting for 36 hours. And she was like outside of like that. She's like, it would have been fine, but there's like nothing to do but drink. She, you know, she's like our bachelor. She's like, you have the beach and you're drinking, and all the restaurants are based around like drinking and the beach, like, you know, getting fucked up or going to bars and stuff. So she's like, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not drink. I was like, I literally haven't drank since our honeymoon. And I'm like, the whole point was for me to like take a break until after, which I'm actually kind of excited. I'm on the fence. I don't know, like, one part of me was like, I can't wait to drink and it'll be fun after so long. But another part of me was like, I haven't literally missed it one time. And I don't remember the last time I haven't not gone drinking for like 6 months. Like, it's been a really long time, and I'm curious if I go like a year. But then if I go a year, then why would I continue drinking? Like, so it's just it's tough. I'm on a teetering edge right now. Where should I like go back once I'm free and can drink some wine, or do I just say, you know what, I did it. Maybe I just won't, because the older I get, it's like the more fucked up I get on alcohol. It just sucks ass. Where like with weed and even Molly and shit, there's no bounce back for weed, and Molly's like not even as bad as alcohol. Like when you get really fucked up now, dude, it takes me like a whole day. I can't do anything. So I'm like, what's the point?
Let's go to the power generation complex.
What's that? Yeah. That's something that I don't, yeah. But I like margaritas and shit, though. White wine is pretty damn good, though.
Hey, don't shoot! Thanks!
Fucking yeah. When it's not even like anything crazy, it's like, I don't know. I don't need to, like, I'm not, like I said, I don't really need to drink. Smoking and shit's fun. That'd be more tragic, but I don't really miss drinking unless it's like out with the boys, you know what I mean? Like at the Padre game or like going out on a Friday night or whatever. But outside of that, I never drink at home unless like Shayla and I are doing. But like even then, I don't do that. So I feel like with like Grant or Alex though, like they like drinking a lot, and there's nothing wrong with it. But like I feel like it's only something wrong when you're like my Uncle Ross and he needs to drink every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you're fucked. I think it'd be hard. It's hypothetical. Could you imagine like drinking 6 beers a day every day, or Or vodka. I can't do that. Like I don't know. I would like for me the worst part about drinking is like it's like a wind up where like all my other drugs, but I get to just pop and I wait. Or weed, it's immediately. But like alcohol, you have to like, you know, it takes time. And I think that's part of the issue is like it takes time, so you got to drink more, and then it's also harder to like regulate how much is good for you, because there's no like I took 2 hits of that bong. And the thing with alcohol is like with weed, you're at your highest in the first 5 minutes, and then it's a come down. With like Molly and stuff, it's like you're automatically fucked, and then you're like, all right, I'm leveled out, I'm ready to go. With alcohol, you don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no like this is the drunkest I'm ever gonna get, or this is it right now. It's always like, oh, Shayla just took that shot in 5 minutes. She's fucked. Well, because they're all tiny and think they can... Why is this taking do shit? But... And for a lot of girls, they're all, like, shy and stuff anyway. So I just feel like for them, like, alcohol is a really good excuse just to, like, do whatever they want and blame it on... Especially call it, like, I always drunk, like, I don't fucking... Doesn't mean you're a different person. When I'm drunk, I don't turn into a Mormon person.
Let's go to that location.
Yeah, well, if you're sober in Hong Kong and you aren't security or a manager there, then you're doing something wrong. It'd be hard to work there, though, bro. 8 hours a day looking at the late. You're not telling me you don't... One day you don't make friends. The next day you're hanging out. You're just like, no way. That'd be tough.
Here.
You don't get to eat the candy at the candy shop? What's the point of working there? Someone already looted this. No, and he loved this game, which is weird. I think he's with his chick, because I'm on stream, but he's not on it. He doesn't look at it. He was playing some other games, like, I don't even know what they were called. One was like a chicken game, where he was, like, trying to get an egg in a hen house or something. I wish he played Raiders, but... So he's flipping burgers. Oh yeah, and he stopped doing that. He plays a lot of games like little by little, and then we'll quit him. And they're just random. The new COD comes out on Friday or Thursday, and I'm very interested to see how that goes. It comes out on Friday, but Battlefield on Steam is averaging like 400,000 a day, and this game is averaging like 350. So, in COD right now, its reputation is at a pretty low point. So I'm just interested to see how many people hop on and stay on that game, or like what kind of the deal will be. COD's done.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Please don't shoot me in the back. Thank you. Didn't go in what I wanted. Apparently the Lakers are good this year, bud. 7-2. I haven't watched more than half a game, but no LeBron James are still doing all right. I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna... Like, football, the way they do it is pretty smart. One game, like, everyone's hyped for their one game a week. Like the way that I think I mean, I know it's a different sport and all, but like they'll never have a boring regular season. It's impossible. Um, Baseball's like chill enough where like I think part of the reason baseball works so well is because you're like outside. It isn't like it's loud, but you're not like encompassed in an arena looking down. You don't have to understand baseball to like necessarily go what's going on there. Like there's just other shit to do. Where I feel like basketball too, it isn't like I don't know. It's just like you can't get a good seat unless you're close. And baseball, a lot of them, it doesn't matter. And like what we're saying in sports, regular season baseball, they were like, we'll minimize the times. They gave them a little better ball to hit homers with, and now they like everyone's saying the Dodgers are like fucking up the thing. I think they're making the baseball the most exciting it's been since the steroid era, because the Dodgers lost every year in the late 2010s to like the Astros, the Nationals, the fucking who else made it? The Mets they lost to 1 year to get like so I just feel not the Mets, yeah, the Mets are National League. And they lost the World Series once or twice. So I just feel like for them, like this is almost like a redemption because they got Shohei from another team. Yeah, they paid, but so could the Yankees, so could have the Red Sox, so could have the Mariners, so could have the Angels, and they could have done these signings. And like Rojas and Pagas and Will Smith, those are all like in-house people that they got from their farm system and drafted and traded. So like if anything, they're not like a super bought team because last year they won it fair and square. Shohei wasn't insane. They had a good run. The Padres almost beat them, except they didn't score one run in 23 innings. That's not the Dodgers' fault. And then this year, the Blue Jays were up by 1 with 2 outs to go at home. They had a 2-game lead. Like, how can you say the Dodgers bought it? You know what I mean? Like, there's no chance. There's no way that's true. And now everyone is watching. Japan had 15 million people watching it. Canada had 5, and the United States had 20 or 15 million. So that's 45 million people watching. Like, that's pretty good, I think, you know? So I don't know. I think if anything, baseball is going to get better, and all these like teams are going to watch more from Japan, and like the success of Vladdy and stuff's having, like the Dominican people are hyped to, like they're all getting representatives. That's the thing I kind of think. We're like in the NBA, how do you get the internet? They're all from Europe, bro. Like, and it's not like as good of a mesh. Where like Shohei and everyone gets along. I feel like on those teams, where like I feel like a lot of the Euro stars aren't like meshing too well with the end. Like I don't think like Anthony Edwards and Giannis or Luka would be good buddies. You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's kind of different sports, but I also think it's the way basketball now and kids like the AAU programs, like they're only all taught that you have to be like Kobe or Allen Iverson. Like you got to score, you got to be the best guy out there. And if you all are playing like Steph, you're not going to get the Tony Allens or the six-man Manus or like, and they all want to shoot from 40 feet out. Or the Europe guys now are like Jokic, you know, or like they're coming in like smart to play. And I think it's same with baseball. Like the Japanese dudes, I think they think of baseball like a religious thing, bro. Like they bow before every game, they rake their own fields after their practice and play. Not the team dads, not the sport, the players do that. And also it's like they bring a type of like vibe to the game, you know, where they're like, okay, they're appreciative. And Yamamoto's like pitching coach was like, it's not about how hard you throw. It's about how you wind up your body and use your body's torque and motion. And I'm like, so this old-ass man is applying Japanese, like, things he's learned in his life to baseball. And you got some guy in Texas who's like, Berg, I want you just to get your shoulder down, tilted, throw downhill as hard as you. And this guy's like, you don't need to do that. Like, just fucking find the way your body works and go. And then Yamamoto's him. Like, So like I just think it's just like I just think it's different. But yeah, basketball, and also if you look back in basketball, the past 10 years, count to me how many times the Charlotte Hornets, the Brooklyn Nets, the Washington Wizards, um, the Pistons, and the Bulls have been in the playoffs. That's half the Eastern teams. It's been 8 seed or below, or never. And then in the West, almost every team has been good. The Thunder, the Lakers, the Spurs, Denver, Portland, Houston, Minnesota, Golden State, Phoenix. The first 9 teams I just said have been in a conference finals in the past 5 to 7 years. The only teams that haven't are Memphis, Sacramento, Utah, and New Orleans. So I feel like half of the NBA too is just they just suck ass. But I don't blame them. Like if you're LaMelo Ball and you've been on the Hornets for years, like how do you take your job serious? Not, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, you're just so bad, and then they're like, why aren't you playing better? Blah blah. You're like, dude, no one wants to win here. Charlotte sucks to play, and I'm in the East with. I don't think the East is that good either anymore. It's like the Knicks are pretty good, the Bucks are good, and Sixers suck ass. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not too into basketball these days. Yeah, well, like I said, I just think I don't know what they need to do with the WNBA or the MLB. Stranger Things is like pairing up with tons of food companies. Fruit by the Foot, Gushers, Cake Bites, Dum Dums, 2 ice creams, 2 pizza places, a hot sauce place, Doritos, Gatorade, and Kellogg's, and Chips Ahoy. For season 5, their finale season. No, they like put their advertising on it. They like paired up. They're gonna put them on there. Let's see. Also, I didn't want to tell Kia, but I feel like going to the gym is like the opposite of getting your energy up. I feel like I'd be tired. What's what I'm saying? Like I've just never, especially this late in my life, at 31, if I go to the gym at 6:30 and then I haven't eaten yet, I'm gonna want to go eat and then probably come home and hang out. Not, but I also don't really, I can't drink and I don't have a desire to go to a bar right now. So Kia needs to find him a lady. me some pears. Or if we need some fucking apricots. Is Teets playing right now, or is he just chilling? Well, I hope Shayla's wedding is going well. I'm glad I did not end up going, though. That was a great call. Well, if they're all drinking and I'm scared to watch what I eat, and Shayla was like, they woke up with a headache on Friday, and she was like, I can't, like, I gotta go down to the hotel lobby to get a bottle of water. And I'm like, dude, I can't do that. Like, I can, but I'm like, I'm trying to just drink my bone broth in the morning, have my routine before I have my procedure. I'm not trying to hope not have to go down there and get water. That's just inconvenient. And to hear that her aunt got sick, I'm like, bro, thank fuck I didn't go.
Don't shoot!
Don't shoot!
That's so funny. Me and this guy went to the same spot, and we're both not in game chat, and we're trying to go for this weapons case that's already someone took. But we both spammed don't shoot at the same time, and he just said we don't shoot each other because we're trying to get some loot and shit. I don't need the kill. He doesn't have anything to steal either. It's just would be to kill him, but well, yeah, it's the thing. That's part of what makes this game fresh is you literally don't know if that person's gonna fucking be a dick and try and kill you, or if. Oh yeah, we've died plenty of times where like we've had good loot and we've died, or people have trapped us, or they said they were friendly and then we end up dying. But most of the time, people are pretty nice, or we can kill them. But the PV fights are pretty fun when you do them, and then also when you face like the giant machines and stuff, it can just get hectic. I'm pretty looted up now though, so I can take on pretty much any machine. For now.
Let's move to that location.
Kyler and AJ were playing Valorant the other night, and I just could not get my head around it. I decided I don't want to play Val anymore. It's too tough. Kyler's also insanely good. God, do I kill this guy? I think bro's retarded. He didn't see me at all. AJ, I don't know. He could have gotten in trouble too, maybe. Or Gabby's finally gone or something. He has been.
Don't shoot!
Okay.
Hey, Raider!
Hello.
I was gonna kill him, but he had a voice. He had a voice thing on. God, should I kill him? Should I just be an asshole and wait till he runs away? I'm gonna run this way. I see him. I don't know if I should do it. I'm gonna get some loot. Every time. Someone really shot at me up here? No way. Oh, one of them killed the homies that I was trying to protect. Damn, that's ruthless. Actually, though, that's fucked. Just gonna let him live, not no more. Okay, let's see what's up here. Poor Dan said he's going to bed already. It's Saturday night at, I guess it's 9:30, but still 9:30 on Saturday. What, you're going to bed and then you just wake up at 6 a.m.? Yeah, it's way too early for me. Oh, you're good. I'm probably going to play this one and then go get some food and then come back in a little bit, so no worries. Yeah, well, it's completely different from trios because, like you're seeing, most people are pretty friendly. Like, they just don't, like, they want to do their thing and, like, get their stuff or, like, loot around, look for blueprints. We don't really want to fight. So yeah, solos for me is fun, and sometimes you just need like loot to craft more shit or just to go in. I like it too, but I mean the team stuff's more fun just because it's easier to take stuff down. But I'm also not as aggressive as like Cameron and them are. Like I don't know. I just don't care if other people are near me unless they shoot at me first or like it's actually like I'm in the mood to PvP. Outside of that, what do you mean? What? Oh, well, you do. I mean, you always end up in a fight at some point because some fuck is either going to shoot you or try and trick you or whatever. But, like, usually you win by, like, you try and get as much loot as you can, like, high-value loot items, because those high-value loot items you can either sell or you can eventually craft and to make, like, a really good weapon. And there's, like, 2 or 3 arc people, like the machines right now, that are, like, the size of, like, a small building. So you have to, like, have the tools to kill those, and they give out sweet shit. Or you try and get those blueprints and go PvP, and you just go fuck people up. And they're bringing in, they said they already have plans for, like, 5 years of content. And this November already, they're adding another map, 2 new giant arc bosses. So, like, the game won't get stale as long as they, like, keep adding incentives and kind of reasons to play. And they already have, like, a sort of prestige mode where if you, do certain things and stuff, you wipe your raiders, like, all their workbenches and all their gear and, like, essentially your progress, but you get, like, they said cosmetic advantages as well as, like, some stats that you can, like, carry over. So it's like prestiging. I don't know if I'll do that, for, at least for a bit, because I just got all my benches and stuff, and I feel pretty boss. But yeah, so we'll see. I know, then things changed. And then they literally took away prestige, bro. Wait, so why did I climb that? Yeah. There's nothing up here. There's prestige in a lot of stuff now. Just like I said, I don't know what COD's really doing. No, they all switched. COD was good for Warzone, and then once Warzone fell off in like 23, they stopped. They just started playing other shit. And then Rivals was the big one for a bit, and then, well, I think it was Fortnite, Rivals, and then right now there's like a weird lull between Rivals where they had like a bunch of different games, but Battlefield was getting bigger, and no one like really knew this game would take off like it did, but literally every single streamer and stuff is playing this. They're averaging 400,000 people right now a day on this game. On Steam alone. So so the company's from the people that made Battlefield, and when Battlefield 2042 got like the bad reviews and stuff, some of the studio people came out and were like, yeah, this was like the result of a big gaming studio not letting people like make their own decisions or input or adding things. So a bunch of them left, and they made this studio that made this game and another game called The Finals. And apparently it's just they're kicking butt on both games. But I don't know what else they'll have, but so far the first two games they put out, especially with this one, is just been, they've been kicking butt, yeah. So I don't know what they'll do, but if this game is successful as it is, I'm sure they'll make another game. But they wanted to make stuff that wasn't like PvP, like Call of Duty. They're like, that's been so played out. They're just like, we need to do something, like, we want a new type of experience, and then that's why they made this game. Because, like, the Battle Royales, too, weren't... I mean, they were fun, but, like, you know, now when you get a win, it's not that great. Like, I've already gotten 200 wins, so who fucking cares? Ideas. I think they need new game ideas and options. Like what you and I were saying, like, no one wants to play Domination anymore. Like, why would I want to play 80 rounds a die? I've played Domination since I was 10 years old. I don't want to shoot people in COD. Like, I'm not saying that's bad, but, like, I don't want to shoot people in a standard COD. And search is fun, but also, like...
Hey, don't shoot!
Hey, don't shoot!
Yeah, drop the beat.
Oh my god, I didn't even see a guy, and he said, hey, don't shoot. This is why this game's cool. Where is this thing? Where is the compass, you bitch? Okay, so they're like right here on the scrapyard?
Let's go to that arc probe.
Oh, crap. Yeah. And you didn't get it.
Let's move to that location.
Yeah, none of those boys are playing that anymore, huh?
Go to that location.
There's like a raiding? That's like the whole point of the end game. That's kind of funny. I did it. I think. For you? Still can't believe they haven't told you guys when the new shit is gonna drop, like the new Burning Crusade and all that. It's probably early. I mean, it can't be too long.
Up there.
Yeah, they gotta be close then. There's no way this thing sees me. Are you kidding me? There better be something sick in here. Really, I did all that for nothing. Cool. Yeah, we both do. I did not. I'm still on the, basically like the second to last boss. Didn't know that this game would take over my life. Which is a different type of game And if they didn't have the PvP aspect, I don't know if it would be this fun. Because, like, you just don't know. Like, sometimes you just want a PvP and you kill a bunch of people and then you steal all their loot and it's sick. But then other times, you know, like, you die or you lose all your sick stuff and you're pissed, or like you shouldn't have killed them and you feel bad, or like there's just a lot of like elements that come into the PvP. And then like I said, the AI in this game is the best I think there's been in any game. Like they're actually like, when they see you and they are active, you're fucked. Like you have to play well or do cool stuff or have a good gun, and like not, or you're dead. So I think that's kind of what, like, and they have 5 maps. Like, most games have 1 map. It's like one big open map, and they're like, alright, the next one's coming. Like, they released with 4, and they're all pretty big, and they all have their own things. And then they're releasing a 5th one this month, and they're gonna do, like, how the weather is. Like, in December, they're gonna make the map snowy, because it's going to be like winter time, so that's going to make like our footsteps louder, or like who knows, maybe it could make the arcs easier to kill because it's cold. But like they're doing a lot of stuff to like keep the game kind of fresh, so I'll be interested to see what they do. I mean, there is no win. It's like any other game. You win by like getting the highest value loot you can, and then you extract with it, or like you take that chance of dying with it, or you like bring in a loadout that you love with a gun and stuff, and some team kills you and then you don't get it, or you have to rebuild it or redo it. So like, what's the difference between that and any game though? I mean, we win the PvP fights and then we get to go back home, kinda, so I guess that's the same. Like when you win the fight. No, but this game doesn't need that. We've already gotten hundreds of those. Oh my god, please tell me I didn't sell that shit.
About the site. I can't expect you to actually care, but try to be respectful at least.
What, Tingwing?
I'll need intrepid.
Alright, I'm gonna go put a pizza in, and then I'll probably play one more, and then probably get off for a little while, so that might be a good stopping point, but I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Alright, let's do this. Last game. Till I eat prickly pears. And what's that?
Come on in. Keep them coming. Had that saved up for you.
Does that help shit out? No. Oh, I need to make power rods. I had to scheiße, noise on that. Can I make crude explosives though? That's